He's locking. Jessup now locking in for Grands, putting the headphones on.
He has to win 2 sets here against Trile. Although they haven't fought this this tournament, so I think though Trile has a truly absurd amount of experience against the Rob the robot. So this might just be a 30 and a handshake if Trile is playing on point.
Absolutely, but both of these characters are characters that are like, among other things, defined by their X factor. I would say this is
Or their question mark factor, considering those tags.
true. Jessup could be just like I'm saying, it takes like the right amount. It takes like the right neurotransmitters firing in your brain at the right times for Rob to get like a triple 3-star.
Yeah.
Reset.
Whew. Yeah, the ever-present landing there.
That's Rob. We were talking about this earlier, but Rob also has such a tough time with the 45-degree.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Unless he already has a Nair coming out, that 45-degree is kind of difficult to deal with, and you're kind of seeing it here.
Nair, like the most sophisticated anti-air you have is actually dash back, pivot, up angled F tilt.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
And that's not exactly something you just press.
It's not Brawl anymore. That move is ass in this game. It's not even ass, I would say, but
F tilt's pretty good.
F tilt's pretty good.
F tilt's pretty good.
It's just it looks worse when compared to
It's
those
not.
2 moves, that move.
I was about to say, like, what you're saying right now is like, yeah, Karibo's like a playable card when he has like 2 Egyptian God cards in his hand. It's like, yeah, F tilt is usable. It does its job. It's there for a reason. But no, it's not broken. Such a good mix-up. You could feel Jessup looking for a focus or something, and Trile just going low.
Absolutely. No, Eric's mix-ups out of disadvantage have been very, very particularly on point today. People seem to have a hard time like pinning him down, even especially off stage, actually.
All right, so Trile with a ton of lead here. Never mind, it's all gone. I was imagining he was able to get some winning interactions in neutral with this stock. It didn't happen.
Yeah,
Not true.
I mean, I don't know. Just Ken just does not really have agency there.
Really, really good focus there. All right, good Hotto. Good damage here.
All right. Nope.
Oh!
That was going to kill to begin with. I love that weight, by the way, instead of like letting a punish hook really. Not going to kill.
Yeah, but it does put Trile into a terrible, terrible position. Shotos have such trouble getting back, so that rotor arm might as well have led to an instant kill.
You're so right, actually. And suddenly, different game right now. Oh, it's a little silly Hadouken the other way. All right, finding Tatsu, looking for the tech chase there. Eventually, Eric is going to catch on to that tech rollout, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's something we've seen earlier in these sets, but I digress. Right now, Jessup just like looking to keep as much space away from it as possible.
Yeah, he's like, I need to avoid that. That is what I need to avoid. That's the hardest part about fighting Ken, man. He's always looking for that one move, and if you're in like a state mile of Ken, he's gonna be parrying you and running like underneath you to get it.
Absolutely, even Rob Bear, which is sure.
Are you dead?
That doesn't kill. Right?
Oh my God!
Dude, was it just like missed? Should that have killed? Was that just the heavy Shoryu being heavy Shoryu? Because Rob was that like what 70?
Doesn't small battlefield have small ceilings?
It does have small ceilings.
And he carried him halfway there from the platform, so I think that was just curtains.
You're right. That's what a character, right? A lot of characters in this game do that.
I'm fine with Ken. If you give me 20 Kens in bracket, I'll take it.
I'm fine with Ken. I'm just frustrated with Ken. That's
I play a +3. We're good.
He doesn't do anything new. He just like does it well.
I don't know. I like Ken. I'm partial to characters I beat that are rushdown characters.
I'm partial to
interact with me.
I like the matchups that I win.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
I don't like the matchups I lose.
All right, so Trile just really eking that game out. I had that totally written down as a Jessup win in my head. But
to be honest, I did too. Eric just like all it takes is one with Ken. Just like one good opening. Rob actually weirdly does find him in places where he like a little bit struggles to like find a kill.
Whew. Dude, he's just running cross country to find that robot.
His cardiovascular health is unrivaled. Oh, no, no, no. You whiffed a move directly in front of Ken.
I thought we were going to see a raw Shoryu there.
It as well. Good parry on the gyro. Not even kind of bothering with it.
Dancing up in the stars.
Whoop. Down
I'm so mad that you can wobble people with that. Really good. Tried to call it the late mash, but
Yeah. Understanding the game. Just barely. That's not going to kill, but puts him in a tough spot. That absolutely kills.
yeah.
So this is, by the way, I'm actually a little bit surprised it wasn't banned. I'm not sure what the vision was, but this is an incredible Rob stage.
Yeah, it's a really good Rob stage, and terrible, terrible for Shotos, who are killing off the top, and usually die off the side due to their recovery.
Yeah.
This is the only matchup I don't ban town in. This is absurdly good. Maybe he feared other things more. Perhaps he feared like a flat like FD or something. I don't know what Shotos don't like. I don't know. Interview with Trile is going to be like, I don't know. I was just feeling it. I just didn't want to ban town. I kind of wanted to go there.
Fair enough. We've had bigger fish to fry, possibly.
Yeah.
This is a weird, good trap with the up smash. Jessup is slow. Is like just not even slow. He's just running away from with this.
Your game plan should decide which stage you go, not like what you think the matchup is, you know?
Completely agreed. Whatever win condition you think is the most important.
Wow, that was such a good rollback read. However, this is a 100%, and Rob has no trouble killing a later skater.
Yeah, right.
There's only so much you can do about that.
Eric, I'm actually not going to repeat what Eric would say, but he's had a new catchphrase about neutral getting up into things.
G. Wilkers? Is it G. Wilkers?
No, it's just ask him later. I don't feel comfortable saying it. I've sworn a little bit, but I don't feel comfortable saying it here.
Got it. All right, sounds good.
Anyways.
All right, we got Toes coming in. Quick nair confirmed there, but Jessup returning from the ledge with an up air.
Wow, checking the roll read in and finding all this damage. That's not going to kill, is it? Nope.
I thought we were going to see an up air up B, but
You would think that's great stuff from Eric. Yeah, that's why he didn't. He was looking to trap the landing rather than find any like true air to air. It's one of his strengths really is like trapping those landings.
However, Eric has a absolute mountain to climb here. Jessup has no intention of approaching him.
Absolutely not. However, platforms are gone though. You got to think about that. It's less space to run, and we've got Ken with Rage right here, my friend.
Yeah, but now Ken off stage, my friend. Wow, he made it home, but not waiting for the back air.
Yeah, he's the thing. He got his car into the neighborhood, but still like struck a mailbox. Hate to see it.
Why do people not wait on ledge against Jessup? It is a very good idea.
It
Jessup,
can be.
if you're listening,
Jessup, if you
down tilt ledge. I'm just going to sit there until you do it.
It's true.
Like 9 times out of 10, I just wait for the back air. He sends it, and then I get back on stage.
I quite love. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't do it to me. It's because I quite love sharking ledge up there. All right, so Battlefield definitely a better choice. I think of the stages that he probably had left here, it gives him a lot of space to run away, bigger blast zones.
What are you talking about? Trile pick the stage.
Tropic. Oh, you're so right.
Dog.
No, I mean, it's late. I was counting on Crave to give me the calories I needed to get through this evening.
Got
but
it.
they closed.
Unfortunately, Crave has failed BMS once again. Actually, it's a pretty fine restaurant.
I like it.
Better than Wing Zone.
Right. And
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get into the trial vortex, there's really only one way out. You are either in a terrible, terrible position damage-wise, or you're in a great position because you're on the next stock.
Exactly.
Classic. I escaped the combo via Angel platform. This is potentially curtains. Oh, sending it on the rotor arm there. Is he going to regret that, Jessup?
It's missed opportunity. You need everything. You need every inch you can get versus Ken. So.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that Jessup isn't floating out there and going for stuff like forward air. I don't play the character.
Here's the thing. Actually, challenging Tatsu with forward air is a little difficult. Ken has intangible feet, or intangible legs rather.
Hit his head. I don't know. You can fly, bro.
Yeah.
Hit his head.
It's weird spacing. Actually, I understand that having played this myself. Now though, not a problem anymore though.
Really good tomahawk there by Jessup. Potentially turning this around. Good.
Stop missing those. He was bullying Drew 2 for missing those techs, and now he's kind of eating crow.
Very nearly catching that Shoryu. Luckily, his down air lasts for like 30 frames. He needs it.
Jessup is playing like he wants to be late on this assignment, dude.
Yeah. Actually, Jessup has kind of been going a little bit in. Like, when he's been given a chance, I mean, he's definitely running away now.
Well, that's
but
what I'm saying. He's playing like he wants to reset the bracket.
yeah.
All right, finding Shoryu. Wow.
Battlefield living.
Battlefield, you fat and lazy stage. Why are you so fat and lazy? Nice, very good back air coming. I had to stop saying nice back air. Very good back air from Jessup, finding that second stock. And
Yo,
Situation
get
versus Ken.
kicked, dude.
What do you do? Ken actually out-robbed Rob there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I run away and jump, but like that's an opinion, not a fact.
It's true.
I have a +3, so we're fine.
All right. Going from corner to corner, trying to get Eric to come into him to find some sort of whiff punish or even.
But Eric is finding a ton of free damage here.
Absolutely. Now, this one good situation at the ledge has meant all 63%. Great pivot grab.
Fat pivot grab there.
Excellent stuff.
Going for rotor arm again.
And too ambitious falling out of Shoryu, though.
Very brave of Jessup to be going for back air there. I'm surprised that that hit.
I am too, but thank goodness it did.
Really
Easily
good
down tilting.
F smash. Ooh, ooh. This is a nail biter.
Looking for
Chance
one.
time. Chance time.
And he did the do-si-do.
Yeah, and there was no option selecting that. You couldn't have held down. You had to guess left, right.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not? Damn. All right, Sam outside rooting for one of the players, but he's not telling you which one. All right, getting into the next one. Ripcord trying to reset the bracket here, and this Battlefield honestly looks pretty good for him. Living that little bit extra longer looked nice.
I imagine, yeah. No. That was a big deal stock.
Oof. Ooh, bullying his shield. Yeah, when his back is to you, he doesn't really have any out of shield options. That's why he loves having that gyro in hand. Gives him out of shield options. Ooh, yeah, poking that shield. Very nearly stage spiking, but not quite. Dude, he's getting sliced up.
I get it. He and I are the same. All right. Looking for crescent kicks here. Just trying to find something.
All right.
Down smash and...
Looking for up smash, expecting no mash. Good mix-ups here by Trile. Every mix-up matters, you know?
Absolutely. And finding the Inazuma out of down tilts. That is... Eric is a very talented
You're such a nerd
player.
for knowing the name. Chance time.
I like Street Fighter.
Hey, he won the chance time. Although pretty obvious because Rob was pretty clearly drifting left there.
Oh, of
so.
course.
Why is down tilt so big? It's as big as it looks, and I don't think it should.
It's a little messed up. That moves.
That's such a good little timing mix up there. Gets Ken off stage, but Ken Masters is looking like he wants your life.
I saw that. That was almost actually like ledge drop down air, by the way. Wouldn't have killed, but yeah. All right. Good job, Jessup. DIing out actually to avoid that tech chase.
Oh my god. I see Jessup's life flashing before his eyes every time a dash up tilt comes into play, but
Right.
no more rage is going to be a very, very big deal. Probably closes the gap by 10%. He can be a little bit more relaxed here.
To be certain.
So nice little down gyro there. Gyro doing a ton of work.
Absolutely, just holding it, just to be able to hold it, like hold his own space in the corner. Slowly trying to work Eric back out. When I find these forward, like these down tilts have been so, like whenever like preemptive down tilt has been huge to prevent Eric from getting in that the gyro. Oh, you know, you found yourself in a situation, my friend. Great avoiding the mash. So very, very good stuff with the item there.
Yeah.
Recognizing his position.
Ooh, Tatsu sending a little bit too far away. Almost a little bit annoying there for Eric, I think. Back air, very barely not going to take it. Battlefield Blast Zones coming in clutch.
Again. We've seen a couple of those. Maybe Eric's going to regret this move to Battlefield if Jessup resets it here.
Clearly he sees something in it, but there's been so many small situations where it has betrayed him that I don't get it. It's just maybe that's just where this matchup goes.
For sure.
Back air? Yeah, man.
That's a spicy hitbox.
All right, that's the reset. So trial and error. Ripcord back at 0-0.
Oh.
All right, well, going back to small, right? Yep. We think small around here.
Think small. Live big. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's and that's an ad for like hard pills or something. I feel like Trial's parry habit kind of gets him in trouble occasionally. You know, he's very, very good with it and gets him so many kills. But like every once in a while, he doesn't block something. I'm like, you could have just
No, yeah,
why?
or you drop shield on something.
Yeah.
I know, I see what you mean for sure.
But at the same time, like if you know it's a strength, dear Lord, he chose the wrong time to accidentally run off stage there.
Yeah, really.
All right. I mean, Rob at 56, you're one interaction from kill percent, but he's like, Jessup's not letting him get there.
Seriously, it actually is so interesting because like I feel like this entire thing, of course, he's retreating, taking space, but Jessup's actually going to the corner.
Yeah. He understands that positioning is king in this matchup. You know, you only die at 87 if you're inside of Ken.
Exactly. If you're getting hit, if you're fighting Ken in the corner and he hits you off stage, he's not.
Ooh.
That was very, 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 very ambitious.
I'm also surprised that rotor arm did not get punished. That is a very, very laggy move.
Right. Ooh, I don't.
Trial.
He's gritting his teeth at that a little bit. I understand.
That's so tough. Missing the F tilt back air. That's a tough confirm, and when the nerves are on, I guess it starts failing.
Good stall. Especially, you can't lose your nerve versus Rob either. As a character, like if you slip up once, he takes it.
Oh yeah, this character is so easy to get impatient against. But you have to remember, every single hit against Rob basically matters double for you if you're a character with this kind of matchup.
Absolutely.
You only need to make it in a few times. But Jessup's advantage has just been dangerous.
The stalling dares to like sort of like because Eric is not gonna kill, but that's a really bad spot. You don't like that at all.
Yeah, he had to guess.
He had to.
He couldn't have done a normal recovery there.
Right. Jessup is just running away with this.
His advantage is just so choking.
Seriously.
He's like that classic Rob advantage of like, if you jump over me, you get up air, and if you run at me, you get gyroed. And if I gyro you, I'm going to laser you, and then you have to guess which direction that is. And it's like he gets that. It feels like he's getting that every single time he's getting a hit, and inevitably it turns into more. I mean that's that Rob neutral. That's a Rob advantage. So
Versus Klungo, by the way.
versus Klungo.
All right. Yeah, back to the corner. I feel like, I don't know, just because usually, like, a lot of characters really don't actually want to deal with Ken in the corner. That pressure is super fierce.
Speaking of pressure, though, dude, these down tilts are nasty.
Yep.
Do you think shoulder down tilts were good? No, man. Chance time!
Chance time. Yeah, Eric is he's leaning back. I think with his earbuds out. He's trying to switch it up.
I need to switch it up. I need to hear my surroundings. Hear the rustle of the leaves.
Yeah, feel the breath of nature on your neck.
Yeah, that's got it. Anyways, for me personally, I like it when I can hear their shoulder buttons. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually get it.
It really helps with stuff like roll-in reads.
For me, I just think it sounds nice. Puts me at ease.
Dude, he's just getting
He's shaking his.
hooked this game. Are we gonna see the Ryu?
That's Maybe if he goes Ryu, then that's the throw game. I'm not gonna lie. His Ken got him a game.
His Ken has so much juice against Rob's. Like he's setting it out. He says, I don't want to give my opponent any more data. I don't see coming back from 43%, 2 stocks down.
That is a tough position to be in.
I think that he's going to take a moment here.
Sure. No, that's
very
smart.
reasonable.
Going FD. Oh, he's to Kazuya, actually.
Kaz?
What'd I say? I know counter picks.
This is not a character you can just pop out without warming up. We're probably going to see a handful of misinputs here, I'm going to guess.
It could be, but to be honest, a misinput...
23!
Yep,
You took 23 from a gyro. Why is that reflector so god?
That's the thing. Even a misinput electric wind is still just a god fist that combos. And
He's dead.
Jessup nodding. That's the thing. Being unpracticed with Kazuya is not as big of a deal as you think.
He's not unpracticed. These electrics are on point.
Well, no, that's the other thing is it's a 3-frame window. So if it's that's something that you can absolutely put down to muscle memory.
Very nearly got that confirmed there. This is something, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you, dude. Different game. A good DI, avoiding the electric up smash, getting the sour spot instead, but still.
Dude, Jessup is going in, though.
That's the thing. He's not. He's in Ken mode right now.
Yeah. He's versus Klunga right now in his head.
He's versus.
Chance time!
Chance time.
Pushing him out of his shield. I love when my opponent gets rewarded for hitting my shield with the move.
All right. Finding another trap.
Not getting the
extra
turnaround.
crouch dash is really. Eric is playing mad.
Yeah, man. Get that robot out of here.
Oh, it's bad.
What's the beef?
They're getting worked up. They went from Ken to fucking. Going from Ken to Kaz, and Ripcord is calling Eric ass and carried by Kazuya.
Okay.
I get it, actually. He's true. He's right though.
I mean, everybody playing Kazuya is carried by Kazuya. The character is Nutter Butters. But the thing is, like, it's not like Eric is under any kind of illusion that he's anything but a Kazuya machine. My body is a machine that turns electrics into W's.
Seriously.
Like, when he's playing Ken and he's getting stuff, he's like, yeah, I earned that. When he gets stuff on Kazuya, he's like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I just got to use this character. I really wish that Kazuya players would stop apologizing for using their character. You can just stop going to locals.
Yeah, right?
Anyways.
Playing Kazuya is a choice.
Ooh.
Like
good air dodge there, but yeah, you don't really get punished much for air dodging there, so good stuff.
No, Kaz is not going off stage versus Rob, not without any kind of lead-in.
All right, so I think Jessup understands that it's zoning time.
Absolutely. Town, not a bad stage. I'm not 100% sure on it just because of the FD phase, but...
Trile looking for some kind of jab confirm there, but not quite getting it. Chance time. You lost chance time, but you still lived. He probably might have just held down safely. Gets it that time. Good DI. That might be... Oh, he lost the rage drive. You lose it at 135. Easy way to think about it. Every time he uses rage drive, the threshold goes down by 3%, and he loses it naturally at 135.
Yes.
Which is why I command grab him as soon as he gets 100. Anyways.
All right. So far, Jessup making the adjustments he needs, lapping Eric in percent right now.
Clearly, but you only need so many openings as Kazuya, and he can live for a very long time. But this Nair is so impossible to deal with, dude. All right.
All right, finding the down smash.
Really, really good coverage here by Jessup. It has just been It's just been the Jessup show this game.
Couldn't put it better myself.
Like,
Finding the up. That's not going to confirm into anything super duper, but
yeah.
damage helps. And also, to be fair, Kazuya, like, we saw that last game.
Look at that patience. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Ooh. Wow.
Taunting by accident, fat fingering.
No, that's not on. He's not trying to do that. That actually sucks, and he dropped the confirm for it too. He really hates it.
And that's tough, dude.
Recognizing that if he gets one stock here, this is absolutely tenable. I think that.
Yeah, it's kind of like Luigi. Once you get them back to 0, you're like, finally, I'm winning.
Exactly.
Ooh, Jessup looking for the tournament there. Not quite finding it.
No. Nothing like that. Eric is very good at conserving his jumps.
Ooh, not getting the electric. Jessup got it.
Tilts. A little bit surprised that didn't hit. It's very easy to hit that up tilt versus Chris.
And this is probably curtains for Eric. Chance time.
Oh my goodness.
Dies to the laser.
Lee Harvey and
Jessup totally suffocating these fighting game characters under the power of the mighty robot. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. You have watched BMS, like, what, 173? Dog, there's so many of these tournaments. Come to the next one if you can.
Please do. It's always a riot. It's always yelling and screaming.
All right.
Excitement at board.
I think we're all set. All right.